This tutorial is on fractions, adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing fractions. So let's say, for example, we're going to add this fraction. We have 1/2 plus 1/2. Okay, well, that's fairly simple. We will add the numerators together and keep the denominators the same. So that'll be 2 divided by 2, and that's equal to 1. Let's say we have a different example. Let's say we have 2/4 plus 1/4. Okay, well, we'll add the numerators together. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, and the denominator is 4, so our answer will be 3/4. So this is fairly straightforward. Let's see if we can try another example. Let's say we have 1/8 plus 2/8, and we'll add this together. Our answer will be 3/8. And let's try another example. Let's say we have 2/5 plus 1/5. Well, our answer will be equal to 3/5. So fairly simple. What we're doing with adding fractions is we are keeping the denominators the same if they are like denominators, and then we're just adding the numerator, so it's not too difficult. Okay, let's try subtraction. Let's say we have 5/8 minus 1/8. What will our answer be? Well, we'll say 5 minus 1, that's equal to 4, and that's 4 all over 8. And this can actually be reduced. 4 divided by 8 is equal to 1 divided by 2, so that can be reduced. Let's say we have 7/3 minus 1/3. Well, our answer will be equal to 6 divided by 3, or that's equal to 2, so our answer is 2. So adding and subtracting fractions is fairly straightforward. Okay, let's try multiplying a fraction. So let's say we have 1/4. And we're going to multiply this by 1/2. What do? Well, we're going to multiply the numerator first, so that will be equal to 1. And then we're going to multiply the denominator, and that's equal to 8. So our answer is 1 divided by 8. Let's say we have 2/5 times 3/5. And we're going to multiply the numerator. The numerator is 2 times 3, that's equal to 6. And then the denominator, 5 times 5, that's equal to 25. So our answer is equal to 6 divided by 25. And let's try one more example. Let's say we have 5 divided by 2 times 1 divided by 2. Okay? 5 times 1 is equal to 5, so our numerator will be equal to 5. And 2 times 2 is equal to 4, so our denominator will be equal to 4. What if we're dividing a fraction? So this is a little bit different. And I'm going to go ahead and clear off my whiteboard, but if we are dividing by a fraction, what does that mean for us? Okay, so if we are dividing by a fraction, let's say our fraction is, I'm going to do this in yellow. Let's say our fraction is, we'll say 7/2 divided by 4/2. What do? Okay, so we are going to flip the second fraction and just multiply. So it's that simple. We're going to flip the second fraction and just multiply. So we'll say 7 divided by 2 is the same. And then we're going to multiply 4 divided by 2, and that'll be equal to 2/4. And then we'll say 7 times 2 is equal to 14 divided by 8. 4 times 2, and that's equal to 8. So our answer is 14 divided by 8, and this can be simplified to 7 divided by 4. So let's try one more example. We'll try one more example. Let's say we have 1/8. We'll say 1/8 divided by 2/8. And that's what we'll say. So what are we going to do? What do? We are going to flip the second fraction and just multiply. Okay, so we'll say 1 divided by 8 multiplied by 8 divided by 2. And this will give us our answer of 8. 1 times 1 is 8, and 2 times 8 is equal to 16, and that's going to give us our answer of 8 divided by 16, or 1/2. So knowing how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide fractions is very important. Adding and subtracting is fairly simple. Multiplying isn't too bad, and then once you know the rule to flip the second fraction and just multiply it, you can divide by fractions too.